When I was very young, my dad went to Japan as one of his annual tours when he was part of the Air Force Reserve. When he came back home, he brought with him souvenirs for my mom and I that were emblazoned with the Kiki's Delivery Service characters and logo. At the time, we had no idea about anything about anime, basically, and we had no idea that Studio Ghibli was even a thing that existed. So, naturally, we rented the movie that my dad had just gotten souvenirs merchandised towards, and we watched Kiki's Delivery Service for the first time, and I fell in love with anime, and along with our whole house falling in love with Studio Ghibli movies, especially the ones by Hayao Miyazaki. I have spent my entire life loving anime. I watched it all throughout my childhood. When I was little, I watched all of the anime children's shows, and even into my teenage years, even when people made fun of me for it, I absolutely loved anime. I watched it all the time. I had a few favorite manga that I just read over and over and over again. When I got into high school, it was more of a cool thing to do, so all of my friends were into anime, and we used to get together and watch it together when we could. And there was also an anime club at school. My dad bringing home that stuff when I was little also kicked off a fascination for me with Japanese culture and a dream of going to Japan. So I have spent my entire life obsessed with this culture, and I absolutely adore it. I started trying to learn Japanese in high school. I took classes in Japanese in my freshman and sophomore year of college, and I got the amazing opportunity to actually go to Japan in my sophomore year of college as part of a week-long study abroad with a group of other students, and it was undescribably amazing. My personal brand is about taking all of this and putting it towards something bigger, something better than just having it for myself. My personal brand is about taking this love for anime and Japanese culture and sharing it with other people, even if those other people are few and far between. It's something that I've been doing anyway for a long time, so that's what my personal brand is all about. Just taking that passion and trying to share it with whoever is willing to hear about it, with whoever is willing to want to hear it from me and share it with me.